Alrighty then. Let me get a little comfortable. Peace forever and always. Welcome to another edition. It seems as though there's a whole lot of editions. And the reason for that is because you never know what's around the corner, and tomorrow is not promised. So if it is possible, go ahead and do what you can do today. So that's why I do the videos I do, because there's no guarantee that I'll be here tomorrow to tell you what I was thinking of today. Again, welcome to the Reality's Temple on Earth, and I am your host, Brother Taalik Ibn'rad. This message goes out to those people who may be described as Caucasians or white people. Now, those Caucasians or white people that subscribe to my channel, of course you know this message is not for you, because we've been around a while. Some of you have personally emailed me, so you know where I stand on this issue. So, but if you want to listen, and if you are a descendant of a slave, call yourself black or African American or whatever you may be, I mean, you can also listen to this video too. Plus, do I have a choice? I want to say to these Caucasians that here, now I talk a rough on my videos, there's no doubt about that, but I talk rough because those of whom I am speaking with are rough. They are evil and they are wicked. They have that type of mentality, or they have done these things. So you don't take marshmallows when you're trying to hunt a lion. You have to bring some type of force. You have to show that lion that you mean business. Now, unlike some black people, they were asked the question very quickly, what good white people? I don't know none. Ain't no such thing as a good white person. See, now here is where I differ, in that here on the Reality's Temple on Earth, I will treat you with justice and being fair. I don't put all white people in the same category. Unlike some white people put all blacks or those of us who are descendants of slaves in the same category. We're drug dealers. I don't do drugs and I don't deal them. They say that we run around and I'm not on welfare. I don't have out of wedlock babies. But when they speak of all. So when I speak about Caucasian people, I'm speaking about a particular person. I'm using adjectives to describe a certain Caucasian person. And if that is not describing you, why are you getting so upset? The good white people, I'm going to be just and fair. Unlike some people. I'm not going to blame you for something that you did not do or had nothing to do with. So don't call me no racist, and don't be calling me, because if you do, that's very silly. As a fair and just person, I don't want to see a Caucasian man or woman on the street homeless begging for nickels and dimes. I don't want to see you starving. I want you to live the happiest life that you can be. Unfortunately, we cannot change the past or fix the past, but what we can do in our lifetimes is to accept what has happened and try to heal that injury in the best and honest way that we can. And we cannot do that by being politically correct, because politically correct always seems as though black people get the short end of the stick. If you're a Caucasian person and you claim righteousness and you are good, why do you get upset because I talk about your forefathers who were racist and they weren't good? And this you will agree. This nation ran by your forefathers legalized slavery for 300 years. And the good white people that you say had no effect on this for 300 years. Or are you like your fathers? Do you like your position? You like being on top? You like this slave-master relationship? As long as black people don't want nothing, you smile in their face. And of course you stab us in the back. That's not what this is about. You should be about solving the problems of humanity and bringing all people together. And you don't mind saying that, America, as long as y'all run it. You like to run things, but you don't run things in the ground. You have done things to cause hatred. You have done things to cause murder and chaos and anarchy. You do these things and then put your hand behind your back like you didn't do nothing, like you angels. Well, I'm not going to talk to you like no angel because you're not. Why, if you are a good white person or a righteous white person, why do you want to come here and defend evil people? I'm not talking about Caucasian people that had nothing to do with slavery. But there are those who are the descendants of those, and they still benefit from the richness of slavery. They still benefit. They have done nothing to help the descendants of slaves. This nation didn't even give us the 40 acres and a mule. They didn't do nothing for us. Why should we, the descendants of slaves, suffer like we do when this nation made trillions of dollars from us? And you talk about the little welfare a few black women get. And you give billions and billions of dollars of welfare to General Motors, to Chrysler, to the Bank of America. You can give them billions of dollars. But you don't want to give and help the descendants of slaves who've been catching hell in this nation for over 300 years. And you want to call yourself good. Good for nothing. You're not fair. You're not just. You just want to run things. And you got a lot of black people that's silly and scared of you. Because they think you the stuff. You don't have no respect for them. It was a white woman that helped me to learn the law. She risked her job bringing me law books when I was locked up. Don't bring that crap to me. Talk about I'm a racist. Why would I call this white woman, this beautiful Caucasian lady? And I'm going to say that because what she done was a beautiful thing. She didn't have to do a damn thing for me. I got promises from a black woman that's supposed to have law books. She never brought me no law book. Just run her mouth. But this white woman did do that. Why would I hate her when she helped me? I remember going to Chicago. My car did a 360 and I flipped in a ditch. I know on that interstate it had to be a lot of black people, but as soon as I went down in that ditch, all kinds of cars stopped, and they was all white people that got me out the ditch and wanted to see if I was all right. So I don't want to hear that hatred, hating, prejudice bull crap. Because when it's all said and done, before a black person might help you, some white person will do good to you. So, and if you pass up that good nature, remember, you fall into this same crap that they pull on us. Oh, the black people this and the black people that. You fall in, except now it's the white folks this and the white folks that, and they do this and that and that and that. Do you miss out on the good nature of people. We were all tricked by white supremacy. White people were victims of white supremacy. White supremacy was created, and this hatred was created so they can make money off slavery. That's what it was all about. Anything in America is about money. So they trained white people to hate black so they could do their thing on making money and profit off free slave labor. It ain't about hate, but y'all fall for the trick. And if you're a good white person or a good white man, then stop getting on my case and defending the evil that some Caucasian people have done, because I don't defend the evil that blacks do. Understand? You got it? Peace.